But I ain't gonna lie to you, G. After she done doodled on herself, she not coming back and getting in my car though. Like, I'm probably like breaking up with you just in the simple fact that you just can't get in my whip, and I'm not calling you an Uber because you could have put you an adult. I don't give a damn how big you are. Look, I got some big home girls. Ain't never shit in my car. Hey, what it be? It's your boy DREOG. Welcome back to the OG family. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you rocking with the vibes and the content, or if you just like to look at my face, like some of you motherfuckers don't care less. Look, I'm calling you all out, man. Look, man. But let me know in the comments down below, who has been your worst season 10 patient so far? Who has been your worst season 10 patient so far in my 600-pound life? Look, man, we just gonna hop straight into this thing. Let's get it.
Who do you think has been the worst season 10 patient so far? If you hadn't gotten a chance to check out the latest and greatest season of My 600-Pound Life, don't worry, because we've put all the worst moments right here. Grab a seatbelt extender, buckle up, and let's dive into the worst season 10 patients so far. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and now let's get started. Lisa and her boyfriend Randy take care as one of the worst two people we have ever seen in season 10 so far. Lisa's episode is pretty bleak and depressing from the beginning. The show wastes no time getting into how depressing and sad this woman's life is. Lisa is far from being in good condition. She is in bad shape. In fact, that her boyfriend Randy—
I'm about to say, what about this nigga with the goddamn oxygen, bruh? In the car, like, we talking about her, he looked like he was doing real bad, like he shouldn't be driving.
Is expected to take complete and total care of her. He cooks her meals, bathes her, and even stands right beside her as she needs to use the bathroom. Thanks to her massive weight, Lisa has to use an exterior catheter to catch all of her urine, and it looks like she uses several pee pads as well, the type you'd use for a small dog in an apartment. After Lisa's first consultation with Dr. Now, the folks at home watched her cry and whine about how she's killed herself through her addiction to food. It seems like she's devastated and ready to make a change, but that energy doesn't seem to last very long.
Y'all see that elbow? She got her elbow, bro. That's how you know. Like, bro, we gotta look, man. We gotta look. We gotta start holding ourselves more accountable as a group. See, I like the vibes that we got going on here on this channel right here, man. Look, man, we weeded out the people that are super sensitive and always in their damn feelings. They're no longer here, people. Let's clap for the one time. Thank you. So we shouldn't be hearing anything from them in the comments down below with this shit, but we got to keep it real with each other, man. I want y'all to hold me accountable because we all gonna grow old together, and I want y'all to hold me accountable. Like, hey, man, take care of yourself. Take more care of yourself. It's not shaming. It's not body shaming. Just let me know, because sometimes you don't know until it's too late, and I need people around me that's gonna be real with me. Yeah.
Attempt to get her on the right track, cleans
because
out
ain't no reason my leg gonna be looking like that.
This was a great opportunity for a fresh start for Lisa, but it only took moments for Lisa to send out her boyfriend turned henchman Randy to fetch her more junk food to inhale. In one breath, she starts yelling at Randy and saying how she needs him to help her serve healthy food, and just a few short minutes later, she's begging him for 7 boxes of cereal and 5 boxes of cookies.
That nigga can barely breathe.
Everyone who comes to her aid, not just her boyfriend Randy. Watch as she yells at and swears at her physical therapist and nutritionist. Lisa rants, blabbers, and cries every time she's expected to step up and be responsible for herself. She whines and repeats "I don't know" a million times over, evading all accountability for her insane eating habits and lack of self-control.
She don't even stand for the computer.
Randy eventually passed away from COVID-19, and we're almost certain she regrets the way she treated him throughout their relationship. Could Lisa be the worst patient on season 10 of My 600-Pound Life? Drop a comment down below letting us know what you think.
Bro, poor Randy, bro. R.I.P. Randy, bro.
I think the overall goal is that we're promoting some weight loss to be able to help get you to Houston to get help. Is that correct?
I'm not going to Houston.
Okay. So overall, though, you have the goal of you're wanting to lose weight so that you can get out of bed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think is contributing to continuing to gain weight? Or
I don't know.
What?
Late.
You see that attitude like a motherfucker, didn't she? Look, man. I'm gonna keep telling y'all these problems start somewhere else, bro. Somebody is bringing that woman that food, man. She ran Randy so goddamn raggedy, bro. He ran out of oxygen. You feel me? He got COVID and then passed, bro. I wonder if she could even went to his funeral. That's sad. He did everything, literally, from his last breath to try to take care of this woman. That's crazy, man. Shout out to him.
Lacey just may take the cake and go down in history as the worst patient on season 10 of My 600-Pound Life. On her way to Dr. Now's office, Lacey ate a ton of food during the road trip. She probably gained as much as 10 pounds just in the car on the way. At one point, Lacey complains that she feels sick from all the junk food that she ate. She insists that the car pull over into a rest stop so that she can use the bathroom and get some relief. But as soon as she runs out to the car, she poops her pants. Things get progressively worse as this car ride continues on. Lacey is being driven by her boyfriend's sister Sharon,
No,
who
she
clearly
didn't.
thinks the entire relationship is nonsense. She spares no time telling Lacey that she thinks the relationship is silly and that there's no way she and her brother love each other only after a few short months of dating. They get into another massive argument later that they are getting closer to Houston. When Sharon finds out Lacey could have had an appointment with Dr. Now before and she missed it, Sharon gets furious and feels like she and her brother are being used by Lacey. Sharon is trying to be the voice of reason to her brother and Lacey. Sharon tells him that Lacey has not lost weight and she is not trying, and she forbids her brother from staying in Texas with Lacey even though the two of them are engaged. Thanks,
It's crazy.
Lacey, for giving us probably the most problematic episode we've
Hey,
ever
you know
seen
what,
on the
though?
show. Kudos to you.
She probably got that. She probably got that snapper down there for real though. But I ain't gonna lie to you, G. After she done doodled on herself, she not coming back and getting in my car though. Like, I'm probably like breaking up with you just in the simple fact that you just can't get in my whip, and I'm not calling you an Uber because you could have put you an adult. I don't give a damn how big you are. Look, I got some big homegirls. They ain't never shit in my car or shit on themselves and then want to come back and get in my car. You feel me? I don't want to keep talking about this, but y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Cause ain't shit going on in my car. Literally.
Yeah, the next stop I gotta stop. Oh god. On the highway, like right here? Yeah, there's a gas station up there. Oh man, I'm getting sick.
Who going on
I
yourself
have
and
to go
shit?
number 2. Oh, shark. What in the is wrong with you? Oh, I gotta get fast. And new pants.
Oh, they actually showing it now.
New pants.
Oh God, no!
They got a code word for it? Get out of
On this
here!
episode, weighing in at 607 pounds, Nathan has developed a massive growth between his legs that's only getting worse by the
crazy.
day. Due to his ever-declining health, his gross wound stays open on his leg and leaks body fluid all day long. He can barely get himself clean in the shower. He admitted to needing his wife to help him as much as she can, doing things that even she was not comfortable saying on camera to help him stay clean.
That shit about
It's
to
a
touch
sad
the floor.
existence, But Nathan continues to binge eat every single day. He admitted that he does shower every day as best he can, but the wounds continue to stay infected and even need to be covered with
Damn.
bandages every day since they are open and infected. Nathan actually spends the majority of his day tending to the growth on his legs. Most of us can't comprehend a life like that. After a long day, Nathan's wife Amber just wants to relax but needs to help wrap Nathan's mass in his legs just to keep him safe. Amber definitely feels like she is less of a wife to Nathan and more of a caretaker, as she basically needs to cook, clean, and can't get taken on any dates or do anything fun because he is immobile. In this devastating moment, Nathan even admitted that he thinks Amber may actually leave him if he does not step up and start losing weight. It's a tragic existence, so why doesn't Nathan stop eating and get his life together?
My appointment with Dr. Now is tomorrow. So today I'm headed to Houston. We're here! Hey! Amber is working today, so my in-laws came over to get me and help me get there.
Are you ready?
How they gonna help you? They can barely walk.
It's only 3 hours
Yeah.
there and 3 hours.
And I'm just saying though, you counting on them to come help you, and bruh, they barely holding each other up. They got a good hip out of the between the both of them. Well, am I the only one that don't see a problem? This shit crazy.
3 hours back. But I told Amber I wanted to go down the day before the appointment so I can rest before we see Dr. Now.
That's gonna.
Paul was raised by carnival workers, so he grew up eating junk food as a staple. His parents were obese also, and he never really saw a problem with eating himself into sickness nearly every night. Since his mother was obese too, I guess it makes
Put the
sense why she
Coca-Cola
doesn't
down,
mind sleeping
please.
on the couch every night so her son Paul can sleep in the house's only bed. Yeah, that's right. Paul moved back into his mom's house and won't even let her sleep in her own bed because he needs it. This is downright ridiculous. As a grown man, he should know better. His mom's friend sexually harassed and assaulted Paul when he was younger, so the situation is complicated. It's possible that Paul's mom feels bad for the situation occurring or partially takes blame for it. Still, as a grown man, Paul acts like a baby many different times during the episode.
From as far back as I can remember, I've always been big. My dad was 400 pounds, and my mom was overweight too. So we all were big, and I think that was partly because my mom was such a good cook.
Hold up now.
Mom's goal was to make
I'm a
us
good
healthy.
cook.
So she was always feeding us, and that's how she showed us she loved us.
It's always like I'm look, man, every time, bro. See, this is something about me, bro. If y'all never met me in person, and one thing that I have a hard time dealing with is people, they will always give you an excuse for a reason why they're not doing something, the reason why something is not happening the way it is, bro. In order for us to change, bro, we're gonna have to actually have to start looking into the mirror and correcting ourselves, man. Because a lot of us, man, we extend ourselves so much, man, trying to help everybody else, that we're not helping ourselves at the end of the day too as well. So it's like a balance thing, man. I would love to watch this video and watch these people taking steps. And you know what I'm saying, I'm one of those people that if they're doing something dope, losing weight, you know what I'm saying, reaching their goals, I get excited for that shit. See, people get the wrong idea about me sometimes, and they come to this channel, and when I do say something that could be triggering, bro, look, man, this is just me. This is just me being me, bro, putting out my energy, bro. Like, it's not coming from a bad place. I would love for them to reach their damn goals, but it's sad that they're not, in a nutshell.
Let's end
and
on
we
a
need to
dirty
talk about
note,
it. Shit.
shall we? Ryan doesn't shower. He simply can't. He lives his entire life from a chair and can hardly squeeze himself into the bathroom anymore due to his size. So he sits on an armchair day in and day out and uses wet rags to wash himself. He can hardly reach across his body but refuses to ask help for anyone, so he just does what he can until he feels clean. It's nothing short of a sad existence. Who do you think was the worst patient so far on My 600 Pound Life? Drop a comment down below and let us know what you think, but don't forget to subscribe to Plot Twist.
Bathing myself, it's just
I don't
difficult.
know.
It's hard to reach all the places. I just can't reach around my whole body anymore. It's not possible, so I'm limited in what I can do. Something that should take 3 to 5 minutes, takes 15 to 20 at times, just because of my physical health.
Oh, he was abusing the wet wipes. Butt naked. On the couch? He was on the couch though? Like butt naked. Doing the thing, but you gotta do your thing though, you feel me? Just let me know, you know what I'm saying? I come over to the crib, I don't sit in that spot where you just had your butt cheeks all exposed on that motherfucker, you feel me? That's all I ask, man. That's another reason why I don't go to people's house and stuff like that. Look, man, I like people, but I like people from a distance, you feel me? Really, But man, look, man, these stories right here, bro, a lot of people are living in a state of delusion. The more that we live in that state of delusion and not tell people the truth, because I myself have been guilty of this in the past, because I was trying to be respectful of people's, opinions, but I see now, man, that people cannot take the truth. They cannot take the truth, man. And it's like a war on the truth. If somebody tells you that you're skinny, somebody tells you that you're fat, somebody tells you something like that, everybody always get offended, man. But when a big person calls somebody skinny, somebody might have a problem with that, Like, I have a problem. Some people can't gain weight. But what I'm saying is, we all have insecurities. We all have things about us. That does not mean that the person hates you. And protect your energy. And if you can't handle the internet, and if you can't handle 2022, where we're going with this thing, with everything that's happening in the world, bro, this world will chew you up and spit you out, man, if you can't control your emotions. Learn not to let everything else in the world control the way that you feel. You should be in control of the way that you feel at all times. You should be able to be like, all right, I'm getting angry. Let me bring it down. I know I'm getting y'all a whole lesson right now. And some of y'all probably leaving, but I'm still going to talk because this is real shit. Get to a point, man, when you can calm yourself down, when you can really think through before you do things, man. And that's called progression, and that's called growing up. So, you know, I see you on the next video, man. Hopefully these people right here can look in the mirror and change some shit about themselves, because at the end of the day, I'm rooting for you. At the end of the day, I'm rooting for you. But look, man, I'll see you on the next video. Like I always say, spread love because there's too much hate in this world. Love you guys. See you next video. I'm out. I don't know if I said that twice, but I'm out.